What's up, guys? This your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Wednesday. It's 12:08. We're right on time. Maybe a few minutes late. That's okay. I look up and who do I see? My brother, Dave P, hanging out with me. What's up, Dave P? What's up, my man? Let's go, bullish family. You doggone straight. IBF, crypto for life, same family. Gotta love it. Charts can't lie. Let's go, baby. Crypto for life. You already know. Mike Owens, my man, pots and pans. Guess what, guys? We got a treat for you guys tomorrow. That's Mayana, if you guys don't know. That's Spanish. Hooked on phonics work for me. Let me stop. Guys, my sister Liz in the house, one of the greatest supporters in all of Earth, with the F. Good Lord. EARF. My sister Liv, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe and join our Telegram group, which Liz will be letting you guys know here momentarily. We appreciate you guys in a major way. Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly. Right? Here we go. Market cap, 1.56 trillion. Wait a minute. Isn't that down? Because yesterday we were at 1.66 trillion. Sometimes not everything follows the market. Uh-oh. What are we talking about? We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Charts can't lie. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Huh? Liz is number one. You better believe it. That's my sister. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So right now we've got Bitcoin, 42,866. Uh-oh. Why would somebody call me right in the middle? I think Sly must think, uh-oh. Sly must have thought I was, Hey, Sly, that was an accident, brother. I'm on live right now. I'll hit you when I'm done. So my boy Sly accidentally called me. We'll see Sly here in the just momentarily. That's when my boy is 30 years. I've known Sly. California. Big Watch Dude, what's up? What's up, my brother? Good to see you guys. Bitcoin tripping. Got the market mostly in red over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin right now at 42,874. Ethereum's at $2,300. Ethereum had a bit of a pump when Bitcoin went crazy. Now Bitcoin dipped, so you know how it happens. When it dips, we dip. Just like that. Let me stop. Guys, by the way, we got a special guest tomorrow. His first name starts with an M, last name starts with an O. I call him Mike O. You guys know him as Mike Owens. He's going to be on live, guys, and we're going to talk about how Mike found LCX. He got in it early, and his story. And I don't know where it's going to be at tomorrow, but as of right now, I'm about to label it. How do you create? We're going to talk about it. I ain't got the thumbnail yet, but Mike Owens' story, not story in its entirety. You guys already see Mike, but Mike Owens, let's say 60-day story, or maybe 70-day story with LCX, how he found it, and what steps did he take? Did he just jump in because of hype? Did he get in because he FOMO'd because somebody else did it? I'm going to tell you guys, right, it's a very inspiring story for me because it's something that I preach. And one of the things that I love about Mike is, again, and again, I say this very, very humbly. Mike is, again, a friend of mine for 20-some odd years. Mike's had quite a bit of struggles. He started his business with credit card, didn't have no money in his pocket, came out here to Vegas, could barely even start up his car lot, and has created millions of dollars. Now, with all that, here's the reason I say that. And I know, well, God, that's all you do is talk. No, I'm trying to bring up a point. Mike is just like me and you. Mike implements certain things in his day-to-day life that allows him to achieve greatness, and then he's done the same thing with crypto. And I bring all that up to say, we're going to talk about it tomorrow with Mike on, but what I love about Mike is Mike could sit in the car with me, and we either talk about business pertaining to cars is what we're doing right now. We talk about crypto or we talk about family. Those are the three things we talk about, right? When we talk about business, we talk about all the strategic things that it takes to win and what we need to do and what he's done, and he's sharing that game with me. And then with crypto, I'm sharing the game with him. And with family, we're just kind of embracing those things together and just really being thankful for our wives, our families, and everything else. But the thing that I love about Mike is when we're sitting there hanging out, what's up, Yusuf in the house? Yusuf L, baby. Love that name, huh? I might just change my name. I got to ask, what's up, beautiful? My beautiful queen, Jeanette's in the house. I might say, hey, honey, what do you think if I change my name to 68 L, baby? Let me stop. So the point I'm making is that when I'm sitting there with Mike and we're doing things, he's absorbing. And I was having this conversation with my brother. He absorbs everything. It's like I never find a time because, I've been around some very arrogant people in my life, very, very arrogant people who think they know it all. And with Mike, you understand, you appreciate, and you applaud the fact that he wins in life because of who he is as a person. And when I'm sitting there talking, he hangs on to every word. He's like, really? Okay, Jay, what? And you can always see that he's very passionate and excited about the things that I have to say. And that's how you have to be in order to win in life. You have to, no matter how much you think you know or how much you're winning, always be willing to learn. the student can also be the teacher. Like there's things that, and the teacher can also be the student. There's things I'm learning from Mike in the card game since I've been out since the early 2000s or whenever I got it at like 99, 2000, wherever it was when we started off together. And so he's teaching me, like he's putting all the game on me about what he's doing, and I'm giving him all the game about what I'm doing, all the little intricacies that you really wouldn't get from some YouTuber. I mean, everything. And I do a lot of that with you guys, but he listens to everything. I'll call you El Bebe. What? Yusef, my wife said I could be El Bebe. Good Lord, let me stop. Be like, hey, baby, come in with some leather pants on and a whip talking about, I'm El Bebe. Let me stop. Good Lord, too much information. All right, let's get back to it. So Mike, everything I say, guys, he hangs on, he listens. And what's extraordinary is the story of, he was telling me, and I don't even think he realized what he was telling me. He's like, yeah. I said, what made you get into LCX? This is back way before it starts blowing up. He goes, well, I did this, and I don't want to mess it up for you guys, but tomorrow, Mike Owens and his LCX story, not his whole story, because you guys have heard that. If you guys go over to our Crypto for Life channel, you guys will see. By the way, make sure you go over here, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you get all the latest and greatest with your boy James, aka Six8Jay. You guys can see a Rolodex, an amazing amount of information. Everything from winning to people who've killed it, like Mike will be on tomorrow, people who've failed miserably, people who have embraced the way to do things right, people who embrace and done things wrong. We have interviews, we have celebrities, we have people from Forbes, we have presidential candidates, we have charitable. We got so much. We have strategies. We have so much that the world. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. You guys know one of the best kept secrets on YouTube, Crypto for Life. It's one of the best kept secrets because we're one of the only channels that keeps it 100, but does it in a way where there's no hidden agenda, guys. And so we're definitely gonna have. Looks like my buddy Kurt's here. Oh wow, and I'm on live. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to tell my boy showed up. My boy Kurt showed up, and he's gonna be doing some stuff to one of the cars downstairs, changing some stuff out for me. And he's like, "I'm here," and I told him, I said, "I left the key downstairs tonight." He's like, "I gotta use the bathroom." I'm like, "I'm not jumping off this live. You better go around the corner." Good Lord, let me stop. All right, guys. Big Bro 10's in the house. What's up, Big Bro 10? Someone is at the door. Yeah, that's Kurt, babe. Don't worry about it. That's Kurt. I told him to go in the backyard or something. Huh? Now, if he had to go number 2, I'd go, hold on, guys. I got to go run down 4 flights of stairs. But if I run down 4 flights of stairs and run back up 4 flights, I'm going to be out of breath. So I tell my brother, you better go in the backyard, for real. I keep it 100 here. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. The keys are in the car. All right, guys, let's get right into it. So if you guys want some of the latest and greatest information, make sure you guys check it out. So, yeah, again, Mike Owens tomorrow and the LCX success story. To me, that's huge, okay? And where's LCX right now? You guys understand why I'm having Mike Owens on. Let me just pull it up real quick. Didn't realize it was Kurt. Yes, Kurt. So LCX has right now 29 cents. It was just at like 31, almost 30. It was almost at 31. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow live. So I'm going to tell you, don't miss the story, guys. One of the coolest brothers on planet Earth is going to be here tomorrow. Okay, guys, let's get right into it. Let's get back into it. Solana right now coming in at 99.33. We got XRP. XRP is, yeah. Here's a funny thing. If you go back the last, and this is me keeping it 100, if you go back the last like 3 years, it's probably one of the least best performing assets. But long term, you wonder, why is it number 6? Because you got to know what you hold. And I was explaining this to someone the other day. It's like the turtle and the hare. XRP is more like the turtle, and something like LCX might be the hare, right? And we're going to talk about that tomorrow with my boy Mike Owens live. Believe that. Don't miss that stream tomorrow, noon. Maybe a little bit later because Mike's going to be at the auction tomorrow. Cardano right now is at 50 cents. We've got AVAX at 30.41. Dogecoin at 7 cents. We've got TRX at 11 cents. Chainlink coming in at 15.54. DOT at 6.77. Matic at 79 cents. We got ICP at 11.76. And for those of you guys, God, why did James make such a big deal about Mike coming on tomorrow? Well, if you want to learn how somebody just took I wouldn't say a whole lot of money, but I wouldn't say a little money, just took an investment and turned that into almost a $300,000 profit, maybe you'll tune in. And if you got something else better to do, go and do that. My bad. Polkadot is at 678. Good Lord. Like, hold on, what do you do? You better tune in tomorrow. Matic at 79 cents, guys. We got ICP, another coin that Mike loves and has done very well at 11.76. We got Shiba at 5 zeros and 8. That's cinco zeros and a ocho. Good Lord, I know a little Spanish. Paquito. We got LTC. That's Litecoin at 67.42. We got, let's see, Uniswap at 606. Atom at 9.15. Stellar. 11 cents, trying to hold on to that 11 cents, baby. OKB, OKB, hola. Did I just say hola? OKB is at 51.35. We got ING at 34.54. We've got Near, let's make it clear, at 289. Optimism coming in at 298. TIA is at 16.53. IMX at 197. We got Filecoin 503. H-bar, 7 cents. Don't sleep on H-bar. Arbitrum, layer 2, hasn't seen a bull market yet. Uh-oh, that thing might be taking off. Who knows? That's not financial advice. It's at 181. By the way, guys, for those of you guys don't know, and maybe you might catch this stream a little bit later, my name is James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. I've been around crypto since 2017. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. So we have, I'm sorry, my wife's texting me, and I told her, I said, that's Kurt. So we have, so for those of you guys, and I'm sorry, I got thrown out from people text and call me in the middle of my stream. What was I just saying? I just totally lost my train of thought right now. So for those of you guys don't know, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been around crypto since 2017. My apology, guys. Between my guy who's working on cars, my wife messaging me, my other boy calling me, just threw me off totally. I gotta probably just shut my phone off. But again, and by the way, guys, nothing we talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Okay, there we go. Let's keep it going. Caspa, legendary call by my son. Dad, you should get in it. I didn't listen. It went up 3,000%. Good Lord. And that was early. He got into it like early. It's at 10 cents right now. Stack it up. Oh, that's Telsom, but right now we got Stacks, STX to be exact. That's the ticker at 152. We got VChain at 2 cents. Still doing well. VChain hasn't had that big of a retracement. It was almost at 3 and it's still at 2.028, so that's not too bad. Crow, if you didn't know, Crow, that thing was at 96 cents. I think at its all-time high. It's at 8 cents right now. We've got Maker at 1970. We got SUI. You were introducing yourself, sorry. SUI at 157. Thanks, sweetheart. We got RNDR at 447. We got SEI at 67 cents. We got Room at 479. I can see how that could be a little confusing because my wife was like, babe, somebody pulled up. And had I not said Kurt, she'd been like, babe, somebody pulled up. Wait a minute, babe, somebody's taking a dump in the backyard. I'll be like, uh-oh, call 911. Let me stop. Mike Owens showing love for his sister Jeanette. That's right, that's my brother. GRT right now, 15 cents. We got Multiverse X, formerly known as EGLD, coming in at 54.12. Now, I haven't seen that name in a while. Nest Force. Nest Force got like multiple accounts. Sometimes he'll come in like Dragon Slayer, Money Mike, Big Pockets, NF. I don't know who he is sometimes. He'll come in with different names. Nest Force in the house. Today I can just see it. Plain and simple. Nest Force. Kenny G, one of the biggest givers on earth. If you Google EARF and put biggest givers, Kenny G be like this with his muscles. Let me stop. Good Lord. Algo coming in at 16 cents. We got Ordy. Big Watch Dude, what's up, my brother? Ordy is at 61.30. QNT at 103. H&T at 770. We've got Flow, if you didn't know. Should I try it? No, I'm not going to do it. It's at 36 cents. We got Sandbox Metaverse Coin. 2 for $1. Make you want to holler. It's at 44 cents. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Good Lord. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay, my bad. We've got Theta at 98 cents. We got AXS at 704. XTZ, that's the OG in the game. It's at 98 cents right now. Guys, we got Beam Me Up Scotty. Remember that from Star Trek? Beam Me Up Scotty. It's at Beam Me Up. He'd be like, okay, Captain. Okay. I'm going to go to the book. Let me stop. It's at 1 cent, almost 2 cents. CHZ at 10 cents, guys. We've got, what the hell is GUP? I'm sorry, JUP. Jupiter. Where did that come from? How the hell is this at number 71 and it's down 60%? Holy crap. Did this coin come out of nowhere? Good Lord, 63. Oh, it just came out. It must have just launched. And where did it launch at? Markets. Okay, Binance. So that's what happens when you're on Binance. So it probably came out on a big exchange. That's huge for them to be on Binance already. So they came out on Binance. That mother sucker. What does it do from Friday? That African dude. That mother sucker jumped up to 1.27 and then dipped down. So that's why it looks horrific at 60 at the drop of 60% down, but it took off. Good Lord, I bet that coin was like in the like it probably like a little nothing when it first came out. So it jumped from wherever it was at. Was it says the low is at what? Let's see if I can find it. That thing come out of nowhere. Good Lord. I was like, I didn't see this the other day. Yeah, I don't see it right now, but it's okay. So that thing came out of nowhere. Good Lord. Huh? I'm telling you, coins be doing that, man. Sometimes you find coins like that just go haywire. Like Mike found LCX. That's right. Jupiter, maybe. Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah, I've never seen that coin before. It came out of nowhere. And all of a sudden, it's number 71 on CoinMarketCap. Good Lord. Just knocked somebody out of the top 100 spot. We got WeMex right now at 242. We got CFX at 23 cents. We've got Mana. That's that other metaverse coin. Don't sleep on it. I'm telling you guys, the biggest things that's coming, in my opinion, just my opinion, remember, not financial advice, is going to be metaverse, AI, gaming. Oh, my God. Metaverse, AI, and gaming will be huge in this next bull run. Not financial advice. DYDX is at 268. We got Ron. I got a homeboy named Ron. What's up, Ron? 282. We got Osmosis. That's Osmos for the ticker. 162 coming in at number 78 on CoinMarketCap. Manta at 315. We got BTT. You got any BTT? I sure as hell don't. But if you do, guess what? It's at a bunch of zeros and 8. We've got Blur. That's how we're all going to feel when all these lawsuits drop and we finally get some kind of clarity in the United States. Like, you know, sometimes I just feel like writing to the government and saying, do y'all love us? Okay, y'all sure do like slavery and keeping people in the matrix. I'm just saying. Blur right now is at 61 cents. Kava, hot like lava, 72 cents. EOS, one of the OGs in the crypto space, 69 cents. Neo, because of you. And it's so, I don't know why when I sing in the shower, man, I sound bomb. And when that word come out, I sound like Ezel from Friday. Anyways, my wife can sing, though. She tried out for The Voice, for those of you guys don't know that. I think I said enough times. Yeah, I know I love her. Flair, don't you dare sleep on Flair. It's at 2 cents right now. IOTA, 24 cents. FTT, uh-oh. He stole from a lot of people, and you guess what happens when you steal from people? You go to prison, and you get to hang out with other people, like Do Kwon from Luna that stole. And they're sitting there eating ramen noodles. They're making a ramen noodle special with a lemon cookie and an orange, talking about, don't drop the soap, baby. Let me stop, good Lord. Don't steal from people, huh? That's less than that one. Bunk right now is at 4 zeros. That's 4 zeros. That's, what's that? 4 zeros and a uno. Let me see. Is that right? Yep. We got Rose. That's the Oasis Network, guys, coming in at number 91 on CoinMarketCap. It's at 10 cents. We got Woo. That's what we're going to say, guys. When Gary Gensler gets fired and the market takes off, we're going to be like, woo, baby. Let me stop. It's at 35 cents. We got Cake right now, guys, at 253. Gala might make it holla if he gets to 10 cents. Right now it's at 2. We've got Pendle. Now, Pendle, I know that's a big deal because I heard about Pendle coming up. Pendle already dropped? Good Lord. I bet Pendle went crazy. Let me see. So Pendle's going up right now. Okay, so Pendle, shoot, just... Oh, no, Pendle's been out for a while, so something's got Pendle pumping right now. Something's got Pendle pumping. Put it in the top 100. Pendle, hot. Don't FOMO. I know a lot of y'all want to FOMO. This ain't the time. We're going to talk about that, too, with Mike tomorrow. You don't, like, Mike was able to get in on LCX at 4 cents. Can you imagine 4 cents? 4 cents is at 29, almost 30 cents right now. That's when you want to get in. You might even get in at, like, 10 cents, right? Like dollar cost average. Maybe even 15. But right now, nah. And again, I could be wrong because it keeps going up. But and we're going to talk about that because the funny thing is everything else is moving with Bitcoin. There's certain coins that are moving against the market, and it's because they've got certain utility. They got a certain use case that kind of defies a retracement right now. And here's where I'm at. If that thing is pumping right now against the market, can you imagine what it's going to do in the bull run? Oh my God, might be one of the best gems out there. XTC at number 99 at 4 cents, and we got XEC coming in at number 100. All right, guys, let's get right into it. I wouldn't miss that stream tomorrow. That's all I got to say. What? Sly's here? Sly Fox. Mana and Sandbox are good buy. Come on, Sly. Boy, what? If y'all don't know, you better look up Sly Fox. That brother is a legend from back in the day. He used to bring all the comedians and artists back in the day. Well, I remember a lot of brothers trying to figure it out. Sly was already connected to all the celebrities back in the day. Remember that? My brother knows Sly. That's our boy from back in the day. Sly Fox, legend. I think Jupiter launched today. That's why the price started so high and then dropped fast. Most launches go like that. Yeah, exactly. Jupiter is a Solana DEX. Ooh, good Lord. Solana? We can find that out right now. That's what I like about people like Nestor. Always engaged. Let's look and see if you're right, brother. Because right now, anything on Solana is hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Remember that song? Good Lord. I'm 60. I remember when that song came out, I was in the club trying to drop it like it's hot, and I tried to drop down, and then if I fell, I took a lot of people with me like, uh-oh, all y'all going down, let me stop. All right, let's see, it's called, what is it called? My Brother! Sly Fox. Jupiter, that's what it was. It was that number, like, where is that? Jupiter. Oh, right there. Okay, so Jupiter, the market cap ain't bad. Well, you know, I mean, that thing came out of nowhere. Good Lord, Jupiter. So, what was the question? Oh, Solana. That's right. Let's see if this is it on Solana Dex right now. Yep, Solana. You're right. Yep, Solana. Damn. Everything on Solana is going crazy. You welcome, Sly Fox, my brother. I dumped LCX at 7. What? Big watch dude. That's how it works though. So you had it last year at 7 cents. So it retraced, and you dumped on it. But that's how it works, man. Man. I'm telling you, you got to have. And you know, and I got love for Big Watch Dude for being so humbly honest about that, because a lot of people wouldn't say. That's like saying, man, I bought Bitcoin at $5,000 and I got rid of it. And it's like, damn, dude, most people don't want to say that, but real ones give those examples. You know what Big Watch Dude just taught y'all a damn lesson right now. And you know what Big Watch Dude, before I say anything else, this is for you.
Hey, look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is an illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one? Stack it up.
So here's the lesson. Here's the lesson, guys. Yusef says exactly. Solana ecosystem and AVAX on fire, like Mariah in the 80s. You damn straight. My sister lives out there dancing. Said, keep it going. So you guys got to understand something. So what Big Watch Dude just taught y'all is this. Big Watch Dude got into LCX because he did his research. I would bet. I'm not going to speak for him, but I bet Big Watch Dude is not a FOMOer, and he probably, like Mike O, like myself, like many others, he did his research. He did his research. He got into a coin, and what typically happens more often than not, then you get frustrated. You get frustrated with that coin. You're like, man, screw that coin. And there's a lot of coins. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. XRP is probably one of the most frustrating assets to hold. I didn't say it's not great. I didn't say it doesn't have a tremendous use case. I said it's frustrating. If anybody wants to go against that, you're a damn lie. Because we keep it 100 here. We keep it 100. What else is frustrating? XLM. What else is frustrating? XDC. What else is frustrating? There's a lot of coins that are frustrating because VChain. Come on now. Who am I preaching to, Dave P? Dave P know what I'm talking about. Yusef L. Baby. You know what I'm talking about. Shane Sullivan. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is there's coins that, because here's the thing that you'll learn over time in crypto. You either got really phenomenal projects that will move as they should. Like, for an example, I think one day when Ripple is embraced and accepted and has clarity and is adopted, in the sense where, let's say LCX right now, people starting to say, that's a great, a platform, and everything's on point because they were built. Mike will talk about it some more tomorrow, but and I want Mike, if you're listening, make sure you do, I know you've done your research, but get all, just basically, because his story was, I looked at it, I saw what it did, I saw what it was for. They wanted to be regulatory compliant, all these things, and that's why he made this decision, because he goes, I did that based off of regulatory compliance. I like the fact that they want to be regulatory compliant. So you got coins that move as they should. Then you got just coins that just move because of hype. And then you got coins that move, and they just might be crap coins that came out at the right time and they just caught some kind of momentum. But what are you going to use Pepe for? I mean, really? What are you going to use it for? So I'm just keeping it a buck, guys. You got to keep it 100. That's what we do here on Crypto for Life. So, but there's coins that are super frustrating that should be moving. And so I love Big Watch Dude's teaching and what he said, and there's a lot, like, I learned a lot of what he just said, and that's what's so crazy. People look at something like a comment and go, oh, okay, good, let's just see what Six8's got to say, let's see what this person but Big Watch Dude just spit game to y'all right now, because he got into something, he believed in it, he did his due diligence, he did his research, he saw that it was phenomenal, and it didn't move as fast as he's wanted. And so that's why in this game we talk about patience, controlling the emotions. Oh, man, you know how many times I look and be like, man, and here's the thing, Mike Owens told me about LCX back when, he not too far after he got into it. But I don't jump into things predicated off of, I'm gonna just jump in it because I got to do my research. I haven't had time to do a lot of research on it, but Mike did. And so sometimes you can get information from someone who I value his information, and I might dollar cost F it, but I didn't go, let me go put $500,000 into this. Could have done that. but I didn't do that. Oh, let me go put 100 grand into it. No, I didn't do that. Could have done that. So the point I'm trying to make is that you've got to be patient, because there are coins that I have right now that are frustrating as hell. I mean, super frustrating, right? That should be moving, and you know what they were created for. You know the utility. You know the partnerships. You know, VeChain is a prime example. There's many of them. And then they don't move as you want, and you jump out, and guess what happened? This is the greatest story that Big Watch just told you. Then you miss out. Then you miss out. You know how many people got into Bitcoin when it was 50 cents and just got frustrated? You know how many people were so sick of Bitcoin's crap that when VTHO got on here, he says, buy one Bitcoin for $1, just one Bitcoin. People are like, man, I bought that crap at 50 and it went down to 30. I ain't doing that no more. Or maybe they bought in at $3 and it retraced back to 80 cents. Those things happened. And man, screw it. I'm done with it. It's going to zero. And then you sell. And then you look up and you see it's one of the best performing assets right now in the last 90 days. And so that is a perfect example. VeChain is a perfect example of that. Yeah, I mean, you could have massive. I mean, I remember one point I had crazy amounts of VeChain. And I just got frustrated and sold off a nice little portion of it, because you get frustrated. It happens. It's a human tendency. Not did I sell all of it? No. The point I'm trying to make is the lesson in what Big Watch just said is you got to be patient, guys. You got to pay, because the greatest opportunity in your life might just pass you by. And that's what we're going to talk about with Mike Owens. And I like example. I like when anybody, like I could have Big Watch Dude on the show just to talk about what he just said. That's bars right there, guys. You need to understand that is a profound example of why you have a strategy. The 5 steps to success. We talk about it here on the show all the time. Big Watch Dude could have really, what he just said is exactly why I went over this. And all these incredible streams that we've had, it's exactly what brings validation to, let me see if I can find it. This right here. 5 tips to success in cryptocurrency. It's exactly the epitome of what makes that so valid. Number 1, have a strategic plan that you stick to. In order to stick to it, you've got to make sure you do your own research and know what you hold. And if you have a plan and you do your research and know what you hold, then you won't let emotions of frustration, anxiety, FOMO take you out of position. That's exactly what Big Watch Dude just told you. He said, man, I got frustrated. And he looks up, and now it's probably one of the best performing assets in the last 90 days. Period. Bars. Bar none. And so just thank you for sharing that, man. That for someone like me that gets the game and understands the whole mindset of how this all works, it is phenomenal. And thank you for sharing that, my brother. Big time. Why are you harping on that 6-8-Jay? Because that might have been one of the greatest lessons that you could have learned in this whole damn stream right now, is what he just said. Let's keep it going. Who else just came in? Liz, my sister, Liz in the house. Cat's in the house. What's up, Cat? Marvin Davis. What's up, my brother? Man, I can't get past that name. Yusef El Bebe, huh? That's awesome. Dave P in the house. What's up, Dave P? Shane Sullivan. What coin pumping against the market? LCX. That's what's pumping against the market. Totally against the market. All right, let's keep it going, guys. Let's get right into it. Kraken wins court battle in XRP lawsuit. Now, I don't know exactly what happened here with Kraken. Oh my God, that face. That dude is hilarious as hell. I'm not even sure what lawsuit they're referring to, but I guess they must have had something where maybe they were getting heat. Maybe I think I remember a while back they were getting some kind of heat for having XRP during the what's it called, when the lawsuit was going on. They probably got some kind of criticism by the SEC for having holding XRP at that time, so that maybe they won that. I don't really know. You guys can do your information on that. Shane Sullivan, you're welcome, my brother. Things are about to get spicy, guys. Things are already getting spicy. And I appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over here and hit the like, guys. See how I hit that? See how easy that was? Look at this. Look at this guy right here. See that? See the Crypto for Life guy right here? Hit that. Hit that like, man. Retweet. Make a comment. I don't care if you say 6'8", you're too damn tall. 6'8", you can't sing for nothing. Oh, yeah. You sound like Ezel from Friday. Just make a comment. Show your love. That way I know you appreciate me as much as I appreciate y'all. Huh? I think I missed something here. It says, to the individuals that drop into my comments and say XRP is down 5% today, I can't wait until you prematurely sell your bags. I don't have to hear that no more. And it says, know what you hold. And that's a prime example of what Big Watch Dude just said. It's not, guys, it's not just about XRP. There's so many freaking coins out there. Know what you hold. Because, it could have went the other way. Mike Owens could have dropped 30 grand into LCX and went the other way. But he bet on himself, and he bet on the fact that he did his research. And that, between what he said, what he did, and Big Watch do what he said, is bars. Straight up. I could do a whole show just off that. All right, let's keep going. It says XRP lost support. Every major moving average has flipped. Now hovering around 50 cents. So right now, XRP has lost support, guys. So I'm going to tell you right now, further downside is probably imminent. I mean, yeah, where we're at right now, moving below these average right here. I think, if the market goes down, you could be looking. There's some people saying we might see a 20-cent XRP again. It could get pretty bad. It could get pretty bad, straight up. And I'm not trying to make anybody foam. I'm just saying, if right now it lost support and it's been bleeding out big time. And compared to a lot of other coins, it's not performing all so well. But again, it's an opportunity to do some dollar cost averaging if that's what you want to do. Accept what is, let go of what was, and have faith in what will be. Ooh, that's bars. Uh-oh. Counterfeiting fiat is complicated. Counterfeiting Bitcoin is impossible. Huh? Counterfeiting fiat is difficult. These fools are straight up doing counterfeit, aren't they? Good Lord. That's crazy. Let go says, don't let nobody play with you just because you got a good heart. I'm telling you, some of the biggest hearted people typically are the people that get ran over the most. That's a fact. I think I talked about it earlier in one of my streams. It was a dolphin, shark, urchin, and whale, and how whales are typically people who got huge hearts. They're loving, caring, they help others, sometimes more than they help themselves, but they're typically people that let people run right over them. And sometimes it's not that they want that, it's just that people tend to run over kind-hearted people, and it's just sad. All right, let's keep it going. Just as Elon Musk proposes moving Tesla headquarters out of state and incorporating the Texas. I actually saw another tweet where Elon says, whatever you do, don't incorporate out of Kentucky. I was like, what the hell? Elon don't got no love in Kentucky like that? Remember, it says, forget what hurt you in the past, but never forget what it taught you. Ooh, that's bars. Farther down XRP goes, the more I can buy. You damn straight, Yusef. That's exactly what it is. The further it goes, exactly. But don't just focus on assets that are moving down. Focus on assets that you could dollar cost average that's going up. I felt like I missed a name. I saw a name in here, and I felt like I didn't say hello to that person. And that's important to me. I got to acknowledge it. There it is. Crypto Logic. Crypto Logic. What's up, my man? Crypto Logic in the house. I think I got everybody else, right? The family. Greatest family on earth, EARF. Let's keep it going. FOMO. This is not FOMO. FOMC today. Jerome Powell to deliver the hammer on the markets. Old man Powell has been on the sidelines watching Wall Street run wild, and he is not happy. Uh-oh. Is that Jerome Powell? You about to give it to us? Huh? Yeah, I won't talk about that. Won't talk about that. If you guys want to check out all the latest and greatest, make sure you guys go to our X page and learn all the stuff that I'm posting. A lot of times I retweet this, guys, because I want to bring it up during the show. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. Ooh, I like that. Bars. See, sometimes it's funny because you have people with these bullish narratives on where certain cryptos are, and I can tell you right now, I don't feel the same. Some of us isolate to recharge. Most people won't understand that. You damn straight. Sometimes you just got to break away just to get yourself right, huh? Get right. Sometimes you can't get right. You need to get right. Here we go. This is This is about Iran. I don't talk about that. It's hard for me to sit there because sometimes I'll share stuff and people say bullish things, and then when I don't see it, I don't even want to read it. Right, so like, oh, we're going to the moon, XRP, and I'm just like, that's not what I see. That's not what even the chart. Sometimes I do. I don't like sharing TA, but I use TA to kind of show me where things are going, and I don't see that in the short term. Your success isn't determined by the times it takes. Taking longer than others doesn't equate to failure. You damn straight. Sometimes that just means you're being cautious. And you know who does that? They're called urchins. Urchins like doing their research. And I think everybody should have a little urchin in them. Not too much, because sometimes when you're an urchin, you tend to think yourselves right out of a great opportunity. Yeah, sometimes urchins are typically people who, they could be the smartest people in the world, but I know a lot of urchins that are smart, but they don't make no money. Huh? Because they'll find the information, but if you want the right information, that's an urchin. I think we all should have a little urchin in us, though. Get just enough information to make a decision. That's what Mike Owens did. That's what Big Watch Dude did. I keep getting text messages. Okay. Let's see what they got to say here. This is, hey, John Deaton, Eleanor Terry. Did the SEC Ripple ruling make tokens being given by token issues, founders, VCs for their investments, illegal security transactions? Okay, so that's what they're talking about in regards to the lawsuit. Let's take a listen to what they're saying.
But there are a lot of people in crypto who are critical of what they call VC coins. One of the memes around this actually uses an image of a faucet where the VCs get most of the flow. There's just drops left for retail. So, with these critics calling out A16's involvement in funding new projects and receiving, some percentage of the tokens, how do you, address those criticisms, especially when they say what you and the founders are doing is dumping on retail?
It's just none of these criticisms I've seen are actually based on any facts. They're all just these sort of vague insinuations. The actual facts of the situation is, if you look at all of the projects that were involved, first of all, the first thing people will say is that we own too much and control these projects. It's just simply I think the average, certainly, I think the norm in the industry now is I
don't know if I necessarily like that all the way though. When companies control the assets from owning too much. So if you guys want to check that out, it's about. I got somebody downstairs. I'm gonna hear him get out of here because I know Kurt's probably thinking, "What the hell's going on? You got me over here peeing on the side of your house." Let's keep it going. Let's see. We got about 75 days, guys. It looks like. I don't know if this is accurate. This is yesterday, the 29th. Today is the 31st. I don't know if we got 75 or 73 days left. Is this accurate? I don't think it's accurate. So I think we got 73 left to the Bitcoin halving. Let's see how that plays out. You got to take some risk, or you'll be doing the same shakaka forever. That's a fact. Work hard, but make sure you enjoy your life. It's a lot of motivation here. Okay, this is about the SEC dismissing this one case. Right now the SEC is in jeopardy of being embarrassed. If you guys want to read this, this is a very interesting thread. And I remember reading this yesterday. You have to open this up, then you go here, and she's kind of going back and forth with this other lawyer. It's a pretty interesting thread about the SEC dropping this one case against. I can't remember who this company was. It was what's this company here? Oh, Debtbox. So if you guys want to know more information about that, the SEC doesn't seem to be doing good right now in court. It says the XRP chart right now is designed to make losers quit. I don't know about losers. That's a strong word, but I'll say people who are scared quit. That's for damn sure. I don't know if I would say lose. I wouldn't call somebody a loser just because they quit. That's kind of harsh. The Simpsons, Independent Republic of Texas. Isn't that crazy how the Simpsons have come out with little things like this, and then it winds up being a true concern, huh? Just talking about the letting people in like immigrants and stuff like that. That's crazy. The whole thing that's going on with Texas right now. Oh yeah, this is crazy. It says if you think the economy can turn on, if you don't think the economy can turn on a dime, just look what happened to UPS 6 months ago. There was an article, and this is true. I remember reading this where they were deeming UPS one of the best. My mic is low. Is it okay now? Big Road, what you do? Is it okay? Mic is low. Can you hear me okay? Operation Shutdown. What's up, my friend? Operation Shutdown. Guys, make sure you, if you get a chance, go over to our Crypto for Life merch store. I just saw that my sister Liz put it in the stream here. And get some of your favorite Crypto for Life gear. Huh? Appreciate you in a major way and all that you guys do for the Crypto for Life family. Anthony Weiner's in the house. The mic is pretty quiet. What? The mic is pretty quiet. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, my mic is quiet. Let me look at my settings, guys. I'm sorry. The mic is quiet. What the hell's going on? Make sure I didn't do something wrong here. Let me see if I play my tell song. Get something going on here. No, so that part is fine. That part is fine. Let me go back here. I don't mess up my little. Okay, so let me see if I can do my mic settings. You guys let me know if it comes up worse. Okay, so I see my mic. Oh, okay. Hello. Testing. Liz Herrera. Anthony Wanner. Okay, so even when I'm... Okay, so maybe I can turn this up a little bit. Let me try that. Well, it seems like it's up, though, unless... Hold on a second. Okay, do I sound any better there, guys? Am I any louder there? You guys let me know before I keep going. I don't want to talk and I'm low. Microphone. Testing. Microphone check 1 2. What is this? 6-8 in the roughed up bit. I can't rap. Good Lord. Let me stop. Anything, guys? Do I sound any better? That's good right there. Okay. My man, Big Watch Dude, got my back. Thank you guys for pointing that out. Who was that? Big Watch Dude or Big Bro 10 and Anthony Warren. Thank you, my brother. See, that's what family's all about. That's much better. my family, greatest family on planet Earth with EARF. All right, guys. So this is kind of interesting. She says, if you don't think the economy can turn on a dime, and this is what we were talking about, guys, you're good now. Thanks, Yusef El Bebe. Can you imagine you just walk into a place like, welcome, Mr. And Mrs. El Bebe. That's amazing. All right, so let's get into it. If you don't think the economy, this is a wake up call. If you don't think the economy can turn on a dime, guys, I remember an article about 6 months ago is what she's saying. I remember that where they were saying that UPS is one of the best places to work because they were paying the average driver, I think it was like $170,000 a year, and now they're cutting $12,000 jobs. And I remember it's so funny. I remember when I first met my wife, she was managing these gyms, and I was really impressed with the company she was working for. Man, they took real good care of them. I remember we had a Christmas party that we went to, and these dudes, they were handing out like $10,000 bonuses, $20,000 bonuses, giving away Rolexes. I was like, damn, I didn't realize gyms had it like that. I was like, whoa. I said, this is pretty impressive. Like, all the gym managers there, I was, Jeanette, my wife, was one of the managers, and they were giving all these awards and gifts out. And I was like, man, what a cool, but my philosophy has always been, your plan A will, take care of what you need to take care of, whatever. And I'm not down talking a job at all. I'm not doing that. But your plan B will set you free. That's when you got 1,000% control of your time, freedom, effort, and everything else. Now, it does take work. I'm not trying to say being a business owner is no work, because a lot of times you might own your business, but your business might own you. So it's all, I believe in the whole managing your time and leveraging your time through other people when it comes to a traditional business. That's why I love crypto so much, because I've had traditional businesses, and I remember a long time ago I read something where it says, do you want 100% of your own efforts or 1% of 100 man's efforts? I was like, damn, that's pretty deep. Or 10% of 100. So if you got, let's say if you got 100% of your own efforts, there's only so much you can do in a day. But if you got 10% of 100 people's efforts, that's what is that? 1,000%. So leveraging your time to other people. So anyway, getting back to the story, I remember when my wife, let me look at my cameras, guys. I'm sure my guys out there, I feel so bad. I had him down there for like an hour now. Let me just make sure my camera, he's out there still doing what he needs to do. He's out there working on one of my, on this Audi SUV that I bought. Yeah, he's out there. Okay. Oh, he must have moved the car. Okay, I see it. Yeah, he moved the car. Okay. So he's working on it. Cool. And so, I got my place like Fort Knox, man. I got cameras everywhere. So anyway, so the story is this. So we went to this Christmas party. They were giving out 10,000, 20,000 bonuses and all the stuff and Rolexes to certain. I was like, damn, this is kind of. But the thing that always sat in the back of my head is something that I learned a long time ago, is that you can never depend, because anytime you're, how would I say this? I'm not a big believer in building someone else's dream, but building your own, because I don't like the thought of someone having control of if you got to do cutbacks, or like with UPS. You might have a lot of people that maybe they came in after certain drivers, they're making $170,000 a year, and they went out and got a home, they went out and got a car, they went and got all this stuff, and all of a sudden you look up and they're now cutting 12,000 jobs after 6 months ago being deemed one of the best places to work for. So. And a lot of that you have to think is probably coming from Amazon. Amazon's like what Walmart did to Kmart and a lot of those other companies that, people getting wrecked. But they can do the same job better, faster, and for cheaper, right? So the thing I remember is, so we went to that Christmas party. This is obviously December. I'm not kidding you guys. January, February, by March, maybe even February, by February, March, the gym decided to do some cutbacks because bigger gyms were moving into the area, and they wound up laying off a bunch of people. And when I say my wife, I used to get frustrated at my wife, right? Not for reasons that you would think. I would get frustrated because my wife would run. I would go into the gym and she would run that, and she would go above and beyond her job. She would cook enchiladas for the trainers, and she would do other people if people weren't doing their job. So what Jeanette, my wife, is, and again, there's 1,000 reasons why I love her, right? I mean, and that's the way it should be. But one of those reasons is she always goes above and beyond, whether it's raising children, whether it's doing extra. There's never anything. I don't care how tired this lady would be in her life. If a kid said, "Hey, would you do this?" she would jump right up and go do it. Yeah, and I've never seen that before. It was crazy. And she ran the company the same way. She would go above and beyond. I'm like, babe, that's not true. You're the man. You run this whole gym. Why are you doing that? Well, because they didn't do it good enough. And instead of going back and telling them several times to do it, she'll go do it herself. Or she would do this. And so I say all that to build up to this point, and that is that she always went above and beyond and ran the businesses like they were her own. And I didn't have a problem with that to a certain degree, but it would irritate me to a certain degree because I'm just like, that's why you got all these people to delegate. But she would sit there hours and hours, because with a manager, put you on salaries, she probably could have left early, but she just went above and beyond. And so we went to that Christmas party, and I thought to myself, you know what? Oh, my wife, they're going to love my wife. And she had been with that company for some time, but I don't remember how it worked out, but I was like, they're gonna love her. I think she was new to that particular company, if I'm not mistaken, because she was running another company that was out of town that she had to drive like 45 minutes. So this is a company that was in town, and there's a point to the story. So she was fairly new. She had been there for maybe like 4 or 5 months. So she hadn't been there long enough to get, the bonuses and Rolexes and all that. So she was fairly new, and she would but that's just how she was. I've always seen her do this. And 3 months later, they decided to do major cutbacks, like they were closing down gyms because bigger gyms were coming in. And I remember one day I got home, and man, she was just crying profusely. And I'm like, what's going on? And they had let her go, and they let a lot of managers go. And I was just like, and I told her, I remember looking at her and I said, babe, this is exactly why I don't believe in building other people's dreams. Because no matter how amazing you are, and I'm talking about, and I'm not saying it because in my wife, look, man, one thing my wife will tell you, if you ain't worth nothing, I'm going to tell you. And if you aren't doing things right, I'm a straight shooter. My brother can tell you, if he was on here, Mike Owens, who's known me for a long time, could tell you the same thing. I don't play. And I know you guys see me as a funny, jokey, this and that and everything else, and I am. I'm an array of things. I'm a dad, I'm a husband, I'm a brother, I'm a protector, I'm a motivator. I do a lot of things, but I'm also that dude from Brooklyn. And my wife can tell you. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm the big bad wolf, but my wife has seen me in that Brooklyn mode. I don't tolerate disrespect to the point that she doesn't see me. We don't have some situation where military guys got a line and they got slapped to the ground, or people going out to a certain club and I don't pick people off the counter and choke them. I mean, like, she'll tell you, like, I'm 6'8", but I don't tolerate stupid shit. I just don't. I'm sorry, and I just got to be now. And again, I'm keeping it 100. Mike Owens can verify all of that things that I'm saying. I remember one time Mike said, James, I remember when you saved my life against somebody who was trying to do something to me. So the point I'm trying to make is this, guys. I'm a protector. I'm one of the best friends you can ever have because I'll never let anything slide. Right? That's just me, just the way I was raised, and it is what it is. But I'm also the biggest teddy bear in the world. Right? When it comes to my family, my wife, my children. But outside of that, I just don't tolerate foolishness. And one of the things that I say all that to say that I felt so bad. I felt so helpless when she was crying, but I reminded her, I said, babe, this is why you don't build other people's dreams. This is why you go out there and we have our own thing. And it's what motivates and drives me to do what I do. So the point of that whole story, and I didn't tell you all that stuff. Try to, 6'8Jay crazy. No, I'm not crazy. I probably forgot the damn point I was making with that whole comment. It's just I don't tolerate, and I'm not saying I'm some like super angry dude because I'm not that either. But I'm just not that dude that you think you'll cross and do something ignorant to, and there won't be some kind of precautions to that. Right? I experienced jab cuts before, and yeah, and it just sucks butt, and especially when you see someone so. Like Jeanette is everything I'm not. She's got all kinds of patience and everything, but I run my businesses like they're my own. I can't see running another business like it's my own just to get let go like that. And it was devastating. It made me feel emotional about it because I know what she put into that. So anyways, guys, it's just horrific when you look at, and my heart goes out to these people who who lost their job, because I've seen people do that where they go out and get homes and everything else. Okay, let me move on. That's a lot to keep talking about. MoneyGram, non-custodial crypto wallet, is set to go live in the first quarter of 2024. Now, this is huge. Now, the thing with MoneyGram, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was either MoneyGram or it was it MoneyGram or was it Western Union? One of those guys had a deal with XRP. I think it might have been Western Union, right? Or was it MoneyGram? But now it looks like that wallet will be built. The wallet will be built on Stellar Network, so that's XLM, and will allow users to leverage stablecoin technology to move between fiat and digital currencies. There will be no charge to use it until 2024. The wallet will be built on the Stellar Network and will allow users to leverage stablecoin technology to move between fiat and digital currency. That's huge, man. That's huge. So this right here, if that don't make you bullish on XLM, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. Huh? That make me bullish as all hell. Utility coins, I love them, but I'm no longer buying them. Now, if you guys know Mason, I follow Mason. Mason's a cool dude. It doesn't show that I follow Mason, but somehow I'm getting his notification. I like Mason. And he is a big time utility coin guy. He has a lot of videos and content that he does on, you see he has 169,000, a lot of followers that he does on XLM, Casper, XRP, Algo, H1, a lot of stuff like that. But he just straight up you can see, this is what I'm telling you guys when I talk about frustration. Yeah, I don't play. My wife could tell you some of the stories, and it's not distasteful things that I've done. I think it's just shocked her. Like, you ever go to a club? Like I remember back when we were younger. Now I've been with my wife for 15 years, but we go to a club, and I'll be sitting there listening to the music, and we get ready to dance with her, and then I might turn around and order a drink, and you know how some dudes are in clubs, man. You turn around and order a drink, and they'll take that opportunity to go run up on your girl. They saw you with your girl the whole time, but they'll run up on your girl or something like that. And I'm not that dude, man. I am not that dude, man. And you do that, you don't cross the line and you're going to pay. We've had situations where I turned my back to get an Uber and we had been out having fun. So we were, had a little bubbly. And Jeanette was, we were out with friends, and Jeanette was I think we were in Hawaii, and these group of military guys, and I turned around, and this military guy was sitting there, like, stroking my wife's head. So I'm like, what the, and boy, all I know is I went back to the heavens and reached back and whap! And so I don't play, man. And then we were there's so many stories on a cruise ship, and some dude got out of line, and they almost had to refrain. They almost had to, what they do? They almost held me ashore. They almost took my butt to shore. The captains came out and everything. I'm like, what's going on? And I was trying to play. It was like one of those cruise ships that got like a casino game. This once again, I don't know why this dude was like a military dude that had been drinking too much, and something happened. And next thing you know, he's on the ground, and they were about to hold me to go to until we got back to port because And I'm not like this violent dude, but it's like one of the things like. I was getting on because I had to explain myself. Yeah, 6-8Jay crazy. No, I'm not crazy. And so what it was, I told I went to go play this machine. This dude was playing a machine with his family, and he was like a military guy, his sister and whoever family. And I went to go. We were with another couple, and I sat down at the machine, and I'm trying to play this game, and I put my money in, and he goes, "Hey, you can't play right there." And I'm like, I don't know if he just looked at me funny or weird or whatever, but he was of a different ethnicity. I won't say, because I don't seem like it was that and this or a white and black, right? There's none of that stuff. But I think he was just feeling himself. I don't know what the hell was going on. But he was basically telling me I couldn't sit at the machine, which was next to him. And I'm like, what? So I put the money in. I'm like, bro, you tripping. So I put the money in. And he said, my sister was going to play. And the sister was like over next to him. I guess he was saying she was going to go to the machine. And he's like, you got to get up. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? And so I was like, look, man, just, you don't know who I am, man. Do your thing. I'm not that dude, right? So I start playing. He said, ain't nobody worried about you, a motherfucker. Oh, sorry, guys. I said that out loud, but that's literally what he said. He said, mother, and I said, mother, and I'm with my wife. Now that's the biggest form of disrespect you could ever give somebody. Is saying something like that to another man in front of his wife. And I said, look, man. And I was trying to give him the benefit. I said, look, man, I'm gonna give you a shot here to be cool. And I'm not gonna lie, the blood is boiling. And but again, I know I'm on a cruise ship. I don't want to get kicked off or get arrested. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna give you one more chance, one more shot. Call me an MF again, and that might be the last thing you say tonight. And so he did it, and that was the last thing he said that night. So anyways, and then the captain, they called the captain. All the security ran in, and what saved me from getting arrested and taken to port, they actually left me alone. Is there was a retired sheriff and retired. Captain in the army or something. They were two older guys that were on vacation with their wives, and they saw the whole thing, how he had disrespected me, how I tried to warn him, and he basically got to the point where either I did something, or I might have been looked at as a little winch with a W in front of everybody, and I wasn't gonna let anybody disrespect me in front of my queen. So so that's how that happened. And then the captain's like, what happened? So he went to talk to them, came back and said, Mr. McFadden, it seems that you were we don't we don't justify violence, but it looks like you were justified based off the retired sheriff and the retired captain. They saw the whole thing, and is there anything we can do, sir? And I was like, no. And they said, are you going to do anything else to him? I said, no, as long as he keep his mouth closed, we good. And so, so anyways, going back, and that what sparked that is 6-8Jay saying I don't play. It's not that it's crypto tales. It's not that I'm some this and that and all that on the big. But I'm older now. Those times are coming on. But Yeah. So, everyone has a tolerance level. Let's get back on point. All right. So utility coins. So it's funny how Mason said, and the guys, why did I tell you that story? Because I just believe in keeping 100. My wife is here. She can verify it. Mike Owens can verify. I mean, my brother. It is what it is. Good Lord. Pray for me. Utility coins. I'm a lot calmer at my age now. I got 6 kids. I'm, I'm not that dude anymore. But anyways. Utility coins, I love, but I'm no longer buying more of XRP. So you can tell he got frustrated. This dude is frustrated. He said, my bags are comfortably packed. But their price action has shown me that it's better to pursue other opportunities with new cash flows. You guys get that? So what he was saying is actually bars. What he was saying is actually bar. He's saying, look, I got XRP, I got Casper, I got XL. I'm sure he got, I think this dude's talking about like H-bar, but he's big into utility coins, but he says, I'm not buying nothing else, because a lot of these projects that have been around for a while, guys, it's going to take something really extraordinary like mainstream adoption or institutional adoption for these coins to explode. Otherwise, you're going to see coins like LCX outperform these coins by a long shot. You're going to see coins come out of nowhere. It's funny. I heard this a long time ago. Somebody has said some of the greatest assets that would do the biggest numbers haven't even gotten to the space yet. So, and it's a very fair assessment, because, yeah, you can hold Bitcoin long term and one day it hits a million, but you're talking about long term. There's some coins that can do so much more. I'll give you an example. You think Bitcoin could go from 40,000 to 400,000 in 90 days? I don't think so. I would almost bet against it. But then you can see a coin like LCX that goes from 4 cents to 40 cents. And that's possible. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys got to be very. Last thing he said was that night. No, it's my wife is on here. She can attest to it. But anyways, it's not to impress you guys, because look, you got to make better decisions. But I was just raised from the hard knocks, man. And it is what it is. I was raised from a different cut of cloth, and a very hard life. And I thank God and my mother's prayers and being raised in church and being raised by an angel that kept me and finding basketball, that kept me out of things that a lot of my friends are gone. A lot of my friends, like my brother, if he was on here, tell you that are disfigured. I got so many stories about that, man. It's just crazy. Anyways, let's move on. Let's keep going. Multi CBDC bridge, M bridge. So what is this? I won't get into that. Let's keep it simple. We already at an hour, so I got to get out of here. MT Marketplace, Star Atlas. We talked about that already. Zuckerberg. Okay, so I like this right here. It says, so here's this. I like this right here. Let's check this out. So it says at first $1 billion. So age at first $1 billion. All these guys, when they hit $1 billion, Mark Zuckerberg was 23 years old. Bill Gates was 31. Rihanna, 33. Rihanna killed that. Tiger Woods, 33. Jeff Bezos, 35. Mark Cuban, 40. Elon Musk, 41. Kanye West, 44. Oprah, 49. Michael Jordan, 51. Warren Buffett, 56. But you know what's so crazy about this, guys? Is that crypto could put you in the same position, whether it's $1 billion, whether it's $1 million, whether it's 10 million, whatever. It just, to me, is one of the, you look at these names, you look at all these people have done extraordinary things in their lives. I'm talking about like unicorn extraordinary. Mark Zuckerberg, what he did, some people say he stole the idea from the Winklevoss brothers, but what he did, Bill Gates, Rihanna, I mean, Tiger Woods, who's got that kind of, that's what I'm saying. Like when you look at these people, these men and women and what they've been able to accomplish, and look at, that's why I say crypto to me is one of the greatest opportunities of our lifetime, because you can create a Bill Gates, Rihanna, Jeff Bezos, Mark Cuban, Oprah Winfrey story without having to have that type of skill set. I'm just telling you guys, this to me is the greatest form of capitalism. It's one of the greatest opportunities on planet Earth with the F, damn it. Because if I say EARF, so people say, what do you can't talk, Jay? No, if I say EARTH, that just means Earth. When I say Earth, oh my goodness, that's like the Earth, the atmosphere. Let me stop. I'm being silly. All right, let's keep it going. So, and what did he say right here? I like right here in the set on the bottom. It says, you have time. Bars. You have time. And that's when you guys always hear me say how crypto allows people to dream again, man. There's so many Oprah Winfrey's and Rihanna's and Tiger Woods and all you guys. I'm looking right here in this group. There's so many freaking 1 in a million people in this group. There's so many legendary people in this group. And I don't know your individual story, but I would bet there's some responsibility, or something you gave up for the betterment of your family, for the betterment of the people around you that didn't allow you to get to the levels in life that you want to. And crypto is giving you the opportunity to do it. It's giving you that second chance to be great. Damn it! That's why it excites me. I'm excited for y'all. I hope y'all as excited for you are that I am for you guys. You want to know why? Because I keep 100 and we love you here. That's what the Crypto for Life family does, and this is for you. Woo!
This one, stack it up, does it like it is. Got 'em switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying.
Damn
Getting bags,
straight.
I ain't lying.
Yep.
Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this
Crypto
crypto
control.
control. You already know, basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
That's a good point, Big Watch Dude. I would have thought Warren Buffett. No, Warren Buffett. Did I put? It didn't have Warren Buffett in there, because Warren Buffett, he's not in here. No, 50. Yeah, okay, he is in here. Yeah, Warren. See, the funny thing about this story, and I don't know how accurate this is, but from what I remember, I didn't think Warren Buffett even got into trading until he was like 60, and I could be wrong, but he got into trading late in life. 56-year-old billionaire. I don't think that's accurate. I could be wrong, but I remember reading his story, and I thought he didn't get to Warren. Was it Warren Buffett? I don't think Warren. I think Warren Buffett had a late start in life as far as that part of it. Like as far as I could be wrong. Yeah, not Tails, but Bullish Bird, baby, Crypto for Life. That's my brother. BURDDAH, brother, not brother. That'd be Jermaine, but my brother. That means you're special. Just like my brother, but then, brother from another mother. What up, gang? What up, Bullish Bird? Crypto Logic says, keeping it 100. That's my brother. Huh? Cats in the house. That's my sister with Liz. Yusuf El Bebe says, crypto is the greatest opportunity that's available to the average. Man, come on, man. How many of y'all gonna keep dropping bars in this group, man? That's, Big Watch Dude drop bars. What did he say? I would have thought, yeah. But Big Watch, what you said earlier, Big Watch Dude, that was big, man. That lesson. And some people, why 6-8Jay? Because, man, if you just got what he said and just held on to, like, sometimes you can listen to somebody carry on for what we've been on for an hour, and 10% of what was said on this show could change your life. 10%. And I'm just going to say that what Big Watch Dude dropped was bars. That was bars. And what Crypto El Bebe just said right now is bars. I can't even say his name because, when you say, it's hard to read Yusuf El Bebe. You can't even say, like, it don't even sound the same if you say, thank you so much, Yusuf El Bebe. That don't even sound right. You got to say Yusuf El Bebe. Good Lord, let me stop. Let me keep it going. I get to, it's just damn coffee. I told my wife to buy decaf. Let's keep it going. Billionaire Tim Draper says the U.S. government finally understands that Bitcoin and crypto, I'm throwing it in there, I made that up, but damn it, it's there, is actually better for everyone. We got a minute of this. Let's listen to it.
So I miscalculated on how aggressive how scared the U.S. government was running. And now they realize that Bitcoin's actually better for everyone.
Uh-oh.
It keeps perfect records.
Wait, what did you just say?
It was running. And now they realize that Bitcoin's actually better for everyone. And now they realize that Bitcoin's actually better.
But man, just some years ago, they were saying Bitcoin wasn't worth nothing. It was going to zero. What? You guys see what I'm saying? Kind of going back to what my man, where's that? Big Watch Dude said. He had a position. He was there at 7 cents. He believed, he saw it. And then he was like, man, I'm frustrated. What? I'm telling you, and all of a sudden, all it takes is for people to start saying stuff like this.
Realize that Bitcoin's actually better for everyone.
And that could be Bitcoin, XLM, XRP, XTC, HBAR, LXX, ICP, VRA, whatever it is, baby, whatever it is. Hold on, know what you hold, because if you don't, they'll try to take it from you. Stay strong. Hodl's a bottle. This is for you. Woo!
I'll be better off when you selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. I ain't when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top while you watching TikTok. On my new wristwatch at the Vegas Crypto Meetup.
Vegas Crypto Meetup, guys. That's May 3rd and 4th. I hope to see you guys here, guys. Things are getting spicy, and I think they're going to get even more spicier in the market, guys. A lot of people say up, some people say down. All I'm saying is be careful. And those who were fighting, those who were saying there's not a chance, it's going to zero. We will never, all the haters, the Elizabeth Warrens, the Gary Genslers, the Biden administration, all these people who are hating, you got to understand, people hate for a reason. When someone's hating on you, it's because they are threatened by your greatness. The fact that our American country is hating on us is because they are threatened by our greatness. They don't want to see us cross the line from them. They don't want to see us moving next door to them. Can you imagine? Huh? And all of a sudden, Sly Fox lived next door to Elizabeth Warren and invited us over. We're going to go crazy, especially when we know that heifer's living next door. Oh, we about to barbecue, have barbecue sauce all over her house along. Good Lord, let me stop. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Don't wish for it, work for it. Bars. Missing someone isn't an excuse to re-enter a toxic cycle. Ooh, that's bars. I got some bars for y'all here, huh? I got some bars for you. Discipline creates the best version of yourself. Discipline, doing your own research, will yield the best returns on your investment. Just go ask my boy, Mike O. I'm just saying. LCX holders, meanwhile, the crypto market has been falling in recent days, but what? LXC investors. Yeah, baby. You see that? Yeah, everything's blowing up and falling apart, having a retrade, but LCX. That dude, I'm sorry, what's old boy's name? Was it Keith Ledger or Keith whatever? That dude, man, he played one hell of a role in that. That Joker, that was dope. Stellar released new all-time Stellar released new timeline for mainnet launch of their smart contract network, Soroban. Okay, so it talks all about right there. Let's see, anything else we got to talk about before we get out of here? Astounding, nope. I'm gonna get in. We got to get out of here, guys. And this is Edo Farina. Showing that XRP dump. We'll go out on this. Let's see what did I play? No, this is 5 minutes. This is too long. Can't listen to that. You guys get a chance. Make sure you go over to my my X page, my formerly known as Twitter. Check out all the incredible stuff. Make sure you guys also hit the like and subscribe, retweet, guys. You know, it takes a lot of work to do what we do here on Crypto for Life, and all we ask you guys to do is go over to our page. If you guys see this right here, you know, smash the likes, hit the thumbs up, retweet. Make a comment. 6-8Jay, you crazy. 6-8Jay, man, we appreciate you. 6-8Jay, you ain't about nothing. Let me stop. 6-8, let me stop. Just say something. And then go over to our Crypto for Life YouTube page, guys. Show some love. Check out these incredible. This is a Rolodex of information of keeping it 100. Some of the greatest interviews, some of the greatest things. But I'll tell you guys what, every stream that we've done has come 1,000% from my heart. I hope you guys appreciate all we do. I appreciate you guys in a major way. We're going to get up out of here. Before I do, you know, I always got to pay homage and love to my family. Liz Herrera, my sister. Big Watch Dude says, big barbecue in the backyard with Frankie, Beverly, and Maze. What? Playing loud as hell. Hell yeah. And we're just going to go and put a whole bunch of barbecue sauce on Elizabeth Warren's front door. She'd be like, what? Damn crypto people. Shouts out to Big Watch Dude. Thanks for that story, man. It was epic. It was a legendary. Sly Fox, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Andrew T. Crypto Logic in the house laughing at me. Say, you crazy, bro. Huh? Buzzbird. Good Lord, pray for me. We got, who else we got in here? We got Kat, my sister Kat. We've got Yusuf L. Baby. Yusuf, man, that's one of, I'm going to change my damn name. 6-8Jay. That just, 6-8Jay. Does that sound as good? 6-8Jay. Featuring Yusuf L. Baby. I'm just saying, that name is just dope. Andrew T. in the house. We got a coffee and crypto. Listening while I'm delivering. Thanks, my brother. You see that? I'm a UPS driver. No one is getting fired. Just going full-time back to part-time. Oh, I see. So when they say 12,000, that's not accurate? Or 17,000, whatever it is. Okay, well, hey, we got coffee. Is that in your area or is that just period? I'm just wondering. That's dope, though. That's inside right there. He said, hey, nobody getting fired. They're just going from part-time, full-time to part-time. That's dope. XLM and MoneyGram. Yeah, okay, yeah, XLM and MoneyGram. That's going to be big. 6-8Jay don't play. My brother Crypto Tales, one of the best givers on planet Earth. If you guys don't know who Tales is, that's the one who has this legendary song that we play each and every day. Make sure you also check out Tales and Berserker and Uncle Buster. They do what's it called? The boardroom, and go to Crypto Tales' Twitter or YouTube and get all the information out there. It's a hell of a show. I like going on there from time to time, dropping in with my brother. We got Big Watch Dude. We got Shane Sullivan. We got Operation Shutdown. We've got, who else we got in here? I know we got my boy Mike Owens in here. My Anthony Wanner's in here. Marvin Davis is in here. Doggone it, all these legends, man. How did I get so lucky? Greatest family on planet Earth. Shouts out to my boy CKJ. Shouts out to IBF. Shouts out to the Crypto for Life family. Shouts out to all of us, guys. I'm telling you, I'm so proud to be a part I wish I could say I'm so proud to be an American. Remember that song? But damn it, they don't love us like that, huh? Because all they keep doing is flooding the market. Operation Choke Point 2.0 is real. The most corrupted game of chess ever played, so they can get their pockets rich, fat, and keep us down. That's what I wish. I wish we had a country that didn't enjoy putting their feet on people's neck and would actually lift their people up. Huh? But no, they want to keep us as slaves. Huh? Oh, it just makes me sick. Dave P in the house. Who else we got in here? Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? No, I got my boy Yusef. Who else we got in here? Bullish Kenny G. My beautiful Queen Jeanette. My baby. Anybody else? Did I get everybody? Mike Owens. Dave P. Charts Can't Lie. I think I got everybody, right? Joe Zapata. Is that how you said it? Zapata? Yeah, LCX to the moon. LCX is killing. Man, LCX is killing. Matter of fact, if you guys tune in tomorrow, we're going to have Mike Owens on, who got into LCX at 4 cents, took a $30,000 educated gamble that, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to see where it's at right now, but I know if that thing hits 32 cents, that means Mike would have taken 30 grand and turned it into 320 grand in just over 60 days. And we're going to share that story tomorrow and why he got into LCX. Let me see where it's at now. 30 cents. So he's only 31 cents. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the greatest stories ever. Greatest stories ever. I'm telling you, 31. He's literally 1 penny from taking 30 grand and turning it to 320 grand in 60 days, guys. You guys want to hear that story? Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Until then, I appreciate you guys. See you guys tomorrow. This is your boy James, aka 6 8 Jay. Peace.